Todd Rundgren, Carole King, the Go-Go's, Foo Fighters, and Tina Turner will be part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's 36th induction class. Randy Rhoads and Billy Preston have earned Musical Excellence Awards. Preston was a trusted sideman with the Beatles and Rolling Stones while also charting several solo hits. Rhoads was a guitarist with Quiet Riot and Ozzy Osbourne. Elsewhere, Kraftwerk were among those recognized as an early influence. I'm Matt Wardlaw for Ultimate Classic Rock. Let us know how you feel about this year's inductees in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you'll get a heads up when we have new videos. Todd Rundgren is being inducted into the Rock Hall after being eligible for nearly 25 years. He made his national debut in the late 60s as a member of the rock group Nas and has been working steadily ever since, releasing a consistent string of albums both solo and with his subsequent group Utopia. Rundgren also established a second career as a producer with numerous production credits including We're an American Band by Grand Funk Railroad, the self-titled debut from New York Dolls, Skylarking by XTC, and Meatloaf's epic Bat Out of Hell. Foo Fighters, led by Dave Grohl, find their way into the Hall on year one. Since their initial emergence in 1995, they've lodged numerous hits at alternative and rock radio, including Learn to Fly, Best of You, and Everlong, a fan favorite which has become a staple closing moment in their concert setlist. With this induction nod, Dave Grohl and John Lennon are the only two artists to be inducted into the Rock Hall twice in the first year of eligibility. Grohl was previously inducted in 2014 for his work behind the kit with Nirvana. Tina Turner received her first induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1991, with Icon Tina Turner being honored by Phil Spector, recognized for a successful career which featured R&B hits like River Deep, Mountain High, Nutbush City Limits, and Proud Mary. As a solo artist, Tina Turner enjoyed a second wave of massive success thanks to her breakout 1984 album Private Dancer, which registered 5 top 40 hits, including the title track, Better Be Good to Me, and What's Love Got to Do with It. The Go-Go's debut album, Beauty and the Beat, has been called the cornerstone of U.S. New Wave by AllMusic. Beauty and the Beat landed at number 1 in March of 1982 and became the first number 1 album by an all-female group that played their own instruments and wrote their own material, a record which remains unbroken to this day. They came together as a punk group initially, performing at the Whiskey A Go-Go alongside bands like X. In the course of their initial run of success in the 80s, they became a major presence on MTV with memorable hits including Our Lips Are Sealed, We Got the Beat, and Vacation. Initially inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1990 for her work with songwriting partner Jerry Goffin, Carole King can lay claim to being the most successful female songwriter, having written or co-written over 100 songs that charted in the Billboard Hot 100. Her 2021 induction into the Rock Hall recognizes her success as a solo artist, including most notably her 1971 album Tapestry, which featured It's Too Late and I Feel the Earth Move, both of which were number 1 records for King. The Tapestry album itself spent 15 weeks at number 1 and remained on the Billboard album charts for more than 6 years. Thanks for watching. How do you feel about this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees? Who's missing? Let us know in the comments section below. Click the link in the description to read more stories about the 2021 Rock Hall class, and before you go, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, your one stop for all of the best news and history of classic rock.